There seems to be a rather common misconception that within Reggio practice there are no rules or boundaries, that the children have free rein to do whatever they want, whenever they want. This is most definitely not the case, for in the Reggio approach the children are not only viewed as active participants in their own learning, but also as citizens within a democracy. For any democracy to function effectively, there have to be certain undeniable boundaries which ensure the working order of the society for the benefit of all its citizens. At Small World, we have many spoken and unspoken rules, or rather agreements as we prefer to call them, which are in evidence every day. For example, there are outside toys and inside toys, and the children know which are which, and we have inside and outside voices which are sometimes not so easily distinguishable. A day at Small World also means sharing our midday snack together, and here the children truly get to understand what it means to be part of a community. Then, even when no teachers are present, the fairies in our fairy garden are witness to communal sharing and caring. It is within this community that the spirit of cooperation is born. The children are encouraged not only to treat each other with respect, but also all the resources we have at our disposal, as well as all the other inhabitants of our school. We are not allowed to chase Black Cat or pollute her pond, and the children get great satisfaction out of caring for her and protecting her. This type of respect is also implicit in dealing with conflict situations. Of course, the teachers do intervene when necessary, but often it is to help the injured party to stand up for themselves. Learning strong body language and resolute vocabulary can aid children to say no to another child who may be taking their work or a prized possession, trying to wreck a game or harm them in some way. This teaches assertiveness, a key skill that boosts self-esteem and allows children to stand up to bullying or other threatening behavior later in life. All the psychologists tell us that children need boundaries to feel safe and secure, and it is interesting to see how the children impose their own boundaries on their play by waiting for turns or inventing games with a myriad set rules and various penalties for overstepping. However, not all the boundaries at Small World are immutable. There is always scope for some children to push against the limits, while others remain as space holders to create the restrictions. These roles are interchangeable and vary from day to day, situation to situation, and sometimes pushing the boundaries is a necessary part of promoting creative thinking. In all creative processes, we are pushing the boundaries of what we know now to explore new possibilities. We are drawing on the skills we have now, often stretching and evolving them as demanded. And here at Small World, we want to cultivate an environment of creativity, which depends on breaking down the boundaries between different ways of thinking or fields of ideas. This multidisciplinary approach will inspire a better balance between generative thinking and critical thinking in all modes of understanding, even as we still remember which are our inside or our outside voices.